I do art videos, crafting, reviews of stuff, some vlogging, and of course gaming. We all love gaming, don't we? Yeah. As some of you might know, YouTube are going through some changes, so I will talk a bit about that in this video, but I will also talk about what I'm here to show you today. So this is a coloring book. It's an A4 coloring book that I always wish came with this 12 colored set of small coloring pens. Photo color names? Color? Yeah. And this is beautiful. I mean, there are several different ones like these. This one has a theme to like Asian like motifs, like there's beautiful ladies and beautiful men, and I mean, she's probably one of my favorite ones. She's so beautiful. There's like a goldfish. This guy, he's really handsome too. And yeah, him too. I want to color this one today because it has a cat in it, and I just saw this picture. I haven't seen all the pictures. I think you can see there's like a small thumbnail of all the photos. Wow, the coloring pages in the beginning, I think. Yeah, here they are. I mean, I couldn't only show you so much. I'm sorry. I just moved the camera. Apologies. I think I have managed to fix the focusing arrows though, so that's good. I mean, there's so many beautiful ones and all beautiful. Yeah, but as you can see, this has like an Asian kind of. I think there's like some fantasy ones as well and some mermaid ones. Oh yeah, no, she's my favorite one. The goldfish pattern. She appears in several. This is the one I actually colored myself a couple of days ago. I didn't use all the colors, but I did color her in. I see that the color looks a bit washed out. This is actually light green, but it looks almost white on paper. Okay, yeah, I think I still need to adjust the color balance for the camera. But here you are. See her better. So hopefully that is something I can try and fix later. For the skin, I just used a mix of brown and orange. Some yellow actually added in. As possible. Now I haven't used colored pencils for so long, so I'm completely new to this, but it's really so much fun. Now let's find the motif I was going to color this time around. Where's the kitty cat? I need the kitty cat. This is what gives you guys a look. There's kitty cat. Look of how these beautiful pages are. Now of course I wouldn't recommend markers on these because the pages are quite thin, and I mean, yeah, you don't want to bleed through to this page. I mean, you could, but the risk is since the papers are so thin, they could also bleed over to the next picture. So yeah, I would not recommend it. But let's get started, and I will talk about the changes. So enjoy the process, guys, and I will see you at the end of the video. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, voiceover Setsu here. Yeah, I hope you are enjoying this short, long intro. I don't know what I was, but... Okay, so first I'm just gonna talk about what it says on the packaging of the color pencils. It says, I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own. So, I mean, that's quite the, I don't know, motivational quote. Take it as you wish. I have nothing to say except for that. Right, so shall we start with the changes? That's probably the most part you came here for, if someone actually came here, but some people might have. The changes of YouTube. If you guys are not familiar with this, I will also link some videos down below that talk about the changes, and I will just basically explain a little bit about it. Because it doesn't affect me directly, but YouTube was sued by some company, I don't remember the name of it, but if I remember, I'll let you know. And they have to change their policies, so now every channel that has videos that features kids content, aka colorful characters, or art videos, or toy reviews, and even some gaming stuff, will be deemed as kids content. Basically saying that adults can't be interested in art, adults can't like crafting, they can't like toys, they can't like games, you know. No, it's kids content. So I will step up the game a little bit, and I will actually not keep it family friendly anymore. I hope you guys won't mind that, but I don't want to lose the interaction. There's small interactions I have with you guys, the few of you that actually comments on my pictures. Wow, my videos and stuff like that. So that's one of the things that YouTube wants to remove. Is they want to, if your channel or your videos redeemed as a kids video, you will have no interaction on them. You will have no comments on them. No one can comment on them. And also they will not be monetized. Well, this doesn't affect me obviously because I'm at 147 subscribers right now after making this video, I think. So personally that won't affect me. But it will affect so many other people I watch, and I'm just not happy about this policy. It's so stupid. First they changed the monetization terms from, what was it before? That was like 10,000 channel views. I don't remember because it's been so long ago. And I haven't really thought about monetization for myself. But then they changed it to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Some people actually managed to still hold, which is very impressive. I'm happy for them, absolutely. But when this affects channels that you, it will affect channels that you love and that you actually care for and you want to support, and the interaction, I mean, interaction is the best support, in my opinion, you can get from someone. But that's my personal opinion. Because then you can get feedback, you can get IDs, you can get everything. It's just, why take that away from us? Content creators do so much here on YouTube. And of course, we all know YouTube is not a non-partial party. They will probably play favorites with this monetization and interaction game. I won't be mentioning any channel names, but I know some big toy channels, especially one that I watch, which is a toy and craft channel. It has a frog team, kind of. I'm just gonna say that. They won't be hit, because they are so big. That's only a suspicion I have, but it could happen that way, we don't know yet. And that's unfair, because they are a family-friendly channel and they're focused on toy reviews mainly, and some crafting. Since they're bringing a lot of money and people to YouTube, they probably won't be affected. Which is not fair. Because I mean, the channels I love to watch, well, there's a lot of channels I love to watch obviously, they work so hard and they just put in so much work into the content, and then just take this all away from them and be like, it's not fair for YouTube to do that. Not at all. It's actually upset me a lot. I might sound really neutral in this video, I'm sorry, but it's not... I don't mean to shout! Sorry headphone users if you think I'm shouting, but I don't think I am. And it's just... why are you doing this, YouTube? I know that you have to protect your kids, but keep the kids content on YouTube Kids app. And then have some kind of system that be like, oh, are you really of age when you like log into this, you know, on this device with this account. I mean, if someone uses their parents' account, they gotta have to keep some track of that. You can't just... this is so frustrating. Yeah, I'm just... I'm baffled about how they can do this. So I've been starting to look for other platforms, but there are none like YouTube. There are none that can... I mean, you can upload videos a little bit on Twitch, you can upload them on other places like, I think Vimeo and Dailymotion may have some kind of system like that. I'm not entirely sure. And it's just... but that's not the same thing as YouTube. YouTube knows how big they are. YouTube knows how many people uses their platform for their content and to watch content and express themselves, and it's just, why do you take that away from so many people? What does it require for us to not be labeled as a kids channel? What do we have to do that doesn't violate the terms of YouTube as well? That's also one thing, we can't violate the terms either, but where does the line go? What can we do to not be affected by this change that is coming in January, in case you guys don't know that? And I don't know what to say. This is totally improvised, by the way. I'm not going to have a script. I never have a script for my videos, because I don't like that too much. Oh gosh, guys, I'm just gonna say hi, and I think I quite a bit of more than I can show because there's so much to color in this piece, like this entire background and everything. And so far I've just done the cat, I've done her hair and skin, and the cat's, and then just working on her clothes. I think I'll just do like her and the kitty, and then I will probably continue the rest off camera. It simply depends on how on how much I'm going to do the voiceover. Because this is quite a lot, and as you can see, this purple pen, I had to take out the color because it's, you know, doesn't stay in there. It's not secured like the other ones. So that makes it a little bit harder because this is so fragile. I have to be careful not to break it when I'm coloring. So yeah. Just me complaining a bit, guys, but we'll see how far we can go. Also, the color doesn't show properly on camera. I can see that, but this is way more pigmented in real life than it just shows. Just do that. But let's keep at it, shall we? Well, if you guys do have any ideas, or what do you guys think about these changes that YouTube are gonna implement in January, please let me know in the comments down below. I really want to start a discussion about this. I know I'm just a small channel, but I can still reach out to you guys, and hopefully some more people will see this. And I mean, most people are obviously already aware of the changes that are coming, but some aren't. Maybe this will reach out to them, I don't know. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say right now. I'm just frustrated with this whole thing. There's one channel in particular that I'm thinking about that is probably going to be affected. And she's also been in contact with the YouTube, with her man, someone she knows at YouTube, or her contact with YouTube. It's you guys, if you don't know her, please go and subscribe to her. I will leave her video in the description box down below. Her name is Nerdy Crafter, and she's an amazing craft channel, and I love her videos so much. Been watching her for so many years, and she's probably going to be affected by this because she has colorful characters in her background, in her videos. She does craft kit reviews, she does sculpting, she does other crafts, resin. Sometimes she does some art pieces as well. I mean, she's a pretty talented person, and she just quit her job as a teacher to do YouTube full time, and now YouTube is screwing her over, and it's just so bad. It's just not fair. Not fair to anyone. No. So frustrated, so annoyed, and just no. I guess that's what I have to say about the changes, and my opinions is that they're crap. I also understand them, but they're crap. They need to revise this and think about how the changes will affect people. Yeah. Anyway, I should also talk a little about the process, I guess, and what I think about the coloring book. I think, as I said in the beginning, the pieces are very beautiful, the images are stunning, the artworks themselves. The coloring pens are not the best ones, they are not that pigmented, to be honest. This was the coloring set that came with the book. Of course, I have a whole entire freaking bag of other coloring pens. Some which are still from my childhood, so some of them are over 20 years old, which is really cool. And I'm sure I'm going to use them in my next attempt at coloring with pens, because I wanna get back to working with coloring pens because I really missed it. It's so much fun. It's sure it's a bit more time consuming than coloring with markers, but it's also so much fun. So yeah, the idea that I had here was that her cat has been gone, and then the cat comes back and she's so happy she cries to see the kitty is all good, there's nothing wrong. The kitty doesn't have any injuries, it's just been gone for a while. Just wow, guys, you can't really see the colors. I sure as heck need to fix the fucking color balance in the camera, because this is 2 different shades of green and it's just showing up as a super washed out pale green tone. How will you guys know? The camera doesn't even do it justice. You know what, I will just post a picture at the end of the finished color green thing. Yeah, let's do that. Wow. Yes, the little kitty. You can hear me complaining about that. Also, I think, again, my settings for the camera might not be the best ones. I am not entirely sure how to make the best use of it, because I bought a camera that I know is good, that I know the Jazza uses, which is one of my favorite art channels here on YouTube. And I don't know. I don't think I can get the settings right. Of course, I don't have the same light setup as he has. I don't have a professional setup. I hopefully fixed the color balance now, so you can see. I mean, it's still not the same, but you can see the colors a little bit more. I tried some experimenting with the saturation and the brightness and everything. Yeah, let me know what you think, if this looks better than the other part of the video. Yeah, let's continue in a minute. Right, we're back. Yes, I did mix a lot with the colors and stuff, because, yeah, you know, the struggle is real. I did actually decide to color in the entire picture. I mean, because why not? I should just do it. And I realized I had the same shirt on as when I recorded this video. That's nice. It's a very comfortable shirt. I love it. Yeah, the cat looks a bit like my cat. My cat Sassy. If you guys know her. I can put it up on screen for you. But this cat has more white in it, of course. She's a calico, so she's a beautiful girl and I love her. I miss her a lot. I love my baby. And her son Vincent, who is a little ginger fluff ball. You can see a picture of him here. Yeah. I miss them because they live with my mom, since I'm living and studying in Uppsala right now. I'm only renting a room, so I can't have them with me because my roommate has a dog and he would like to play a little bit too much with the cats, I would think, and the cats would be scared and some might also be pissed. And you know, so that's a whole thing. But I know that they have a good mom, they like being there, so it's all good. So here I'm just coloring the door frame. I'm just filling in a bit with the brown color. This actually looks like, the brown color looks a bit red on the cat with this color balance, and that's actually a dark brown. It looks more like dark red. I see that now. Yeah. If anyone has any tips for that kind of camera, let me see. Let me know. I'm just gonna see what the camera is called. It's actually right here. So I'm gonna check it out. It is a Logitech HD 1080p, and I know that Jazza used to use one of these before he upgraded. So. And also I'm using Streamlabs OBS to record, and it shouldn't be an issue. But again, if you guys know anything about stuff like this, please let me know. The only light I'm using is actually the light in the ceiling, and also there is a small desk light I have above the tripod. Because again, I don't have space or money to get a proper lighting setup. Maybe when I move, I will get that. After I graduated, I'm gonna move with my boyfriend. And we're gonna look for a space big enough for the both of us. That's great. Can't wait. I'm really excited. I mean, I love this course so much. As I mentioned in a previous video, I'm studying to become an optical stylist. Optician's assistant, but you know, assistant sounds like they're just assisting with like coffee and phone calls. Right, I actually think we're done. Now I haven't done anything to the floor because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, the sky. I should probably keep going, right? Yeah, I should keep going. I forgot the sky indeed. But yes. Optician's assistant, which I would like to call optical stylist, because I will be the one who does everything in the store except for exams. I can't do eye exams except if you gotta get the driver's license, and I can do an exam on you. But other than that, I will do everything else. So I'm like the person you meet when you come into the store. That's me.
Yes. So nice to meet.
Okay, now I'm finished. Yeah, I will just insert a picture because the colors doesn't show up properly. I did try and mix with the color bands, but then the sun came up and then it came down, and I don't know. But I did enjoy it, and I mean, these are beautiful pages, and you did see me press down a bit. It doesn't really, I can't see anything, like, it doesn't show through anything, which is great. Yeah, here, but it actually shows down here. Oh, okay, it actually shows here. Maybe you guys can see it, because this was where I did the frame of like the window or something. I don't know if you guys can see that texture there, if the camera wants to focus. Oh, there is like a texture here. Anyway, this was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know your opinions about the changes of YouTube, and if you would like me to do more of these coloring book reviews and stuff like that, I would gladly do so. Yeah, but for now guys, I hope you have a great one. Take care of yourselves, don't forget to subscribe, and have a great day. Bye guys!